Hey guys, here's a fun riddle posted by Presh Talwalkar. Let's give it a shot. It says each picks whole number 1 to 30. A says, is your number double mine? Let's give them labels. A says, is your number double mine? And then B says, I don't know. Is your number double mine? And A says, I don't know. Is your number half mine? And B says, I don't know. Is your number half mine? A says, I don't know. And then B says, I know your number. What is A's number? So there's enough information here to solve for A's number. If you want to try this on your own, pause it right now because I'm going to solve it in 3, 2, 1. So we'll go through the whole thing. It says each picks a whole number 1 to 30. So here's all the possible choices either one of them could make. Then A asks B, is your number double mine? And B says, I don't know. So if B was any one of these odd numbers, they could have said no right away because they would have known they can't be double any of these numbers. So we now know that B's number must be even. We already got rid of half his numbers. We're off to a pretty good start. Then B asks A, is your number double mine? Well, A says, I don't know. Once again, if A had had any of the odd numbers, they could have immediately said no, but they didn't. So we know it's got to be an even number. And then as a follow-up, if A's number was 2, they also could have said no for that because we know that B can't have 1 as their number. We also know B can't have 3, so that means 6 couldn't have been an option either. Because once again, if A had 6, they would have said no right away. And that's true for all of these odd numbers that B does not have. That means A could not have any of these because these are all the doubles of these. So now we can get rid of all of these numbers. Next, A asks, is your number half of mine? And B replies, I don't know. Since A's highest number is 28, if B had any of these numbers, they would immediately have to say no to this question. For example, if 22 was B's number, that would mean 44 would have to be A's number, which is not possible. So we know none of these numbers are possible. And then B asks, is your number half of mine? And A replies, I don't know. Let's say A's number was 8. That would mean B's number would have to be 16, but B's number can't be 16. So A would have had to say no right away. Same thing for any of these numbers. All of these A would have said no right away. So we can get rid of all of them. And then B said, I know your number. And the question is, what is A's number? And it is 4, because that's the only thing remaining here. And that's the answer to the question. Let's put a box around it. That was a fun riddle. How exciting.